Penetrate all the simple minds. They adore what a ball, how they stand in line. Dilate, oh, what's my drug of choice? It's okay when they pay, they say I got the voice. Look at this, a motherfucker is a millionaire. Realize it's a mask that you wear. Violate, such a simple plan. Turn me on, Mr. Deadman, yeah! I want it, I need it to make a man, yeah! I love it, a fucking rock star, yeah! I want it, I need it to make a man, yeah! I love it, a fucking rock star. Penetrate all the simple.
Another exciting week of NXTV Live, emanating from the Tampa Theater. JJ Strong and Gorgon, happy to present it to you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXTV. Oh my goodness, right here in the beautiful Tampa Theater, what a marvelous crowd we have here as we're getting closer to the big show in San Antonio. But JJ, you know, as we move closer, you know, the NWN are still up to their same old tactics. Yeah, you know, it was a little bit earlier on. Actually, you know, it was actually a couple days ago where, you know, the members of the NWN had tried to go on what they called a special mission. And throughout the night, we're going to be showing you some of the footage of just, you know, the most despicable things that we've ever seen, you know, from the NWN just yet. Well, we have footage of that, and we're going to take a look at just a bit of that right now.
Men, today we embark on a journey. A journey in a place where no car has gone before. If you choose to accept this mission, then you agree to these terms.
I'm down for whatever, man.
That we will march down to the AOA Association with All Out Action, the wrestling, and we will infiltrate and take back what is rightfully ours, which is our brothers, our fellow brethren, who have been held hostage and have been forced to be in mediocrity. This is type of treatment that they do not deserve, and that's why they have us to come out there and do the right thing.
Anything!
Do you accept this mission? Sir, yes, sir. Who is the most dominant cause in the entire call universe? The AWN. So, man, let's move forward.
Yeah!
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 Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! That's right. Yeah! Yeah!
Well, how about that? Just absolutely incredible, the things that the nation have come up with, and they're at their own tactics yet again, and we're going to see more of this as the night progresses, as we said at the top of the show. But right now, we're going to begin our first matchup, and here comes Manuel. Very exciting youngster, representing for his team. Of course, he and Ricky Enziguri have done pretty well for themselves in the tag team ranks. Not quite where they really want to be, but you know, you always want more out of life, and this guy Manuel gets more and more intense each time we see him. The fans absolutely love this duo. They are quite beloved. As Manuel providing the opposition this week for a newcomer, Adrian Knight. We saw, oh my God. We saw him a couple of weeks back. And this man, I'm sold on. Oh man, take a look at him, Gorgon. It's none other than Adrian Knight. And, you know, he won his first matchup by a count out. But, you know, he's out here going up against Manuel, who's, you know, somebody who could probably keep up with the speed. You know, when we first got to look at Adrian Knight, we did not know, you know, what he had to offer. But, you know, he showed real quick it ain't all about the show. As you see him walk through the fire, Adrian Knight absolutely has plenty to offer. And he could easily be a fast-rising star. A lot of great feedback about this youngster from the last time he was on NXTV television. Take a look at that. Just took a drink out of a water bottle and just tossed it into the crowd. A very quiet and calm intensity, but the very disciplined Adrian Knight. And check out that man. Walks as a king, and you know, you look at the crown and you look at the robe, the cape there. I mean, you have to wonder what inspires a man to carry himself in such a way. I'm talking about this guy's clean, gleaming all over the place, Gorgon. You're going to have to get an interview with him. Now, why do I have to do this? Hey, you're the professor, man. I'm just kicking back and taking notes. Very wise way of getting out of this, but Adrian Knight, in any event, impressing this crowd with all his glitz, I should say. And now we're going to get into it. There's a good look at Manuel and a bit of arrogance by Knight there. Kick by Manuel. Oh man, 2-hit combo. Missed the first couple hits there, but then caught him with the drop kick. Did Adrian Knight. Manuel shoves off Knight. Now nice European uppercut. Manuel just turning 16 years this year. I believe he turned 16. He's not even 16 years of age. Unbelievable. You know, Manuel just barely reaching the bare minimum age that you can be here in NXTV. And there's a nice takeover by the very quick Manuel. Oh man, a nice move there by Knight. Look at this. He pulled out that maneuver last week. Look at this, goes for the pin. Pee-wee not in place. Pee-wee going all the way around the world, man, just to get to the count. And by that time, Manuel, oh, look at that, man. I forgot about that. Adrian Knight pulls out the low blow, and I'm not so sure if even the referee saw that. He pulled that out last week, or the last time we saw him. And now look at this, Manuel trying to pick up his competitor, but that's not a wise move. Knight, oh my goodness! Crashes down Manuel too close to the ropes. And Pee-wee was there to see that. You can see Ricky and Segura reacting. Adrian Knight goes at Manuel, gets taken over again. Manuel like a ninja in there, man. Well, he's gonna have to use that speed and that quickness. There's an elbow to the leg. Up on the shoulder. And look at this, Adrian Knight just ready for everything that Manuel has in store for him. And look at this, man, just not gave him a punch right there to the gut. Oh, man. And Manuel goes down. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Adrian Knight just so impressive. Who could stop this match? I don't think nobody can. Oh, look at this, swinging DDT. Oh, nicely done. Man, I made mention, oh my gosh, Manuel with a very fancy move that did not pay off. I made mention of his fancy gear, you know, when he comes to the ring, but oh, look at this. Manuel going for the Hurricanrana. Oh, powerbomb by Knight. And going for a cover here probably. There it is, not a press. Only a one count. I was mentioning his attire when he comes to the ring, but while he's inside the ring, he actually keeps on quite a bit of interesting attire. Hey, you know, you take a look at that arm gear. Sort of reminds me of my cousin Jax, man. I mean, you know, but you can see that clearly Adrian Knight still has his arms attached. But I mean, you know, I've never seen anything like it, you know, from a superstar. And you got to wonder, you know, does that ring attire give him some sort of advantage, you know, when he punches? Not trying to speculate. I think we pointed that out once before. The knee pads and the elbow pads are, oh, a interesting material it looks like. And Adrian Knight just now flew into Manuel, and oh, Manuel did not see it coming. Just like Knight did not see that coming. Crowd hot for it here at the Tampa Theater, man. Very historical building. Lots of very historical things have gone down right here, and I got a feeling that it's going to be a very historical night. As, ladies and gentlemen, we are just one episode away from, oh man, our big San Antonio show. Oh man, and Manuel just not tried the sunset flip. Snapmare. Oh my goodness, and now Adrian Knight, look at this, uses the man's own arms to choke him. Sort of put him in a sleeper submission there. Manuel, very wise for his age. Very squirmy. Able to get out, but that's not wise. Adrian Knight not really appreciating that, man. And a big haymaker. Oh, check him out. Manuel may be building up a head of steam here. Oh, but Knight catches him. And look at this. Oh my gosh. Just taking the little man and ragdolling him. Oh my goodness. Oh, a third time. Oh, look at this. Gets him up and a suplex. My goodness. Adrian Knight could be finishing Manuel for the good night. Oh, but Manuel showing that heart, showing that resiliency, George. You can never count out Manuel. Great contest we're having to open things here. Look at this. Into the turnbuckle. Manuel now. Got Knight up on the top. Oh man, went for that Hurricanrana. Couldn't get it, and Knight just comes crashing down onto little old Manuel. And it was Manuel's mistake that cost him that victory. First him, you know, getting thrown off, and then Adrian Knight actually diving on him with all that body weight, and that will be the finish here. But wait a minute. We have seen some, oh my goodness, some hellish tactics from Adrian Knight. And come on, stop this. That is just not necessary. This is the second time he has come out here and shown some type of behavior like that. Adrian Knight, although he's very impressive, man, is very rude, very arrogant, and that was very unnecessary, man. My goodness. Stay tuned.
The action like a Cyber Week. On Fox Kids, Power Rangers Playback. Annihilate ninja powers. Power Rangers Playback is rated Y7FB because it's martial arts action adventure. They thought it was impossible.
Get out of here now, Rangers!
They thought it would never happen. But now, the unthinkable event has occurred. The power is gone. Can the Earth be defended? Get ready for the shapes of things to come. Soon, you'll get a sneak peek. Be among the first to glimpse the future on Power Rangers.
When it comes to getting the sweet, crunchy taste of Captain Crunch cereal, Tom wastes no time.
That's world record speed, Tom.
It's world record taste, Captain.
Captain Crunch cereal is a delicious part of this balanced breakfast.
For more high-speed action, there's Disney's new movie, Mulan, with Mulan and her friend Mushu the dragon.
You can wake up with a Mushu travel alarm clock by sending in 2 proofs from any Captain Crunch cereal and $7.99. It's about time for an offer this great.
I got a Mushu clock.
Cool.
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
Just when you thought it was safe.
Where's Dennis?
Dennis the Menace, the master of disaster, is back on video.
Hello, Dennis.
Dennis the Menace strikes again.
He's a menace.
Rated G, coming to video this Tuesday.
Ronald, there's a giant fry-eating bush outside. And an $8 fry.
A Friday bush, huh? Come on.
There it is.
Aha! Fry Kids!
Whoa!
It's the old pile of Fry Kids that looks like a bush tree.
I told you we should have been a tree. The table is ready.
Everybody's getting into Disney's Mulan, and now you can get Mulan action figures, one in every McDonald's Happy Meal you buy.
We can't reach the food.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
War has been declared on AOA. Stand up to us. Let our people free. We stand up to you people. Stand up to us. Let it be known that you are afraid of the NWN. As leader, I command that we fire the first shots. Let the first shots be fired. Fire! Yeah, fire, man. Yeah. Come on, man, let us in, man. We just want to talk to our friends. We just want to talk to you guys. Oh, man. Come on, what's up with that, man? They don't want to let us in. They scared to let us in. Hey, we just wanted to talk to our friends Nate Shields and Dwayne Frost. Hey, wait, don't be such cowards. Let my people go. Come on, let my people go. We were wondering if we could borrow some brown sugar. That's exactly what happens when you mess with the NWN. It's exactly like I said, a whole entire company afraid of just a few men. Men, I declare this war won by the NWN.
Welcome back to the Tampa Theater, ladies and gentlemen, and they've seen some more of the footage from the NWN. But right now, we're about to have tag team action in a non-title match. None other than Bad and Bougie teaming up here along with Shirt Off, and there you see him. The tag team champion. And those tag team titles look really good on them. Oh man, Shirt Off. Sending out a open challenge a couple weeks back, you know, to anybody, saying that he only performs on pay-per-views. You know, we've only been seeing this guy over the last few weeks, you know, running his mouth and, you know, not really doing too much of anything but that. And I guess he's just going to show up in San Antonio and wait for somebody to challenge him. We've never seen anything from him, but one thing that we have seen is him accompany Diamond and LaToya. There you see Diamond in the ring right there, LaToya on the apron. And he, you know, he's led these girls to gold, and you know, it's all gold, everything. That's pretty much his motto. Well, he lacks a gold title, but what he lacks in the title, he has in a backpack and jewelry and everything else. And this team looking like they're ready for a fight. Current tag team champions of the women's division, and they are actually in a non-title match this week up against a team who they're very familiar with. And many people might not be familiar with their opponents, but they're actually from the Proving Grounds. And introducing first here, we have none other than Moon Sugar. Check her out, Gorgon. Like ice, man. Moon Sugar. I've been, you know, pitching for a long time to get to this girl on NXTV. You know, they wasn't ready for her. They wasn't ready for her. Now it's her time. Her and Mr. Tatsumaki, two girls of Asian descent, obviously. And let me tell you something. You talk about exciting, man. These girls have headlined Proving Grounds week after week. You know, they were a big deal over there at the Proving Grounds, and now it's crazy that all four of these girls are right here on NXTV Live, and they're actually performing in front of this crowd right here in the Temple Theater. You know, it's just like what I said, Gorgon. Lots of historical things, and here she comes, the very popular and sensational Missa Power. I cannot say enough things about her. I mean, she's just absolutely amazing for me. There she is. I've definitely seen myself my fair share of Mr. Power matches, and she is nothing short of spectacular. Competing with some of the most impressive stars that the car world has to offer, and both she and Moon Sugar have found their way on NXTV. Of course, their ace Boon Kun, Akane Yamamoto, also accompanied them in the NXTV/XTV Proving Grounds. But these two girls, they're on their own, doing it big, and you know, a big time deal for them. They're going up against the NXTV Women's Tag Team Champions. You know, if these girls can take out the champions, I mean, they got to be right there in line for a tag team title shot. It was just like that Bad and Bougie ended up, you know, in that title matchup against Malia and Baby, and just like that, they won those belts. Just like we said, there's a non-title match. There you see Latoya coming out, man. You know, she's a hot one herself. Well, you know, it's interesting because Latoya was not a part of Bad and Bougie when you know, they were going up against Mr. Power and Moon Sugar, as they see Moon Sugar inside the ring right now. But she has definitely added on to the team. In fact, that's when they got the titles, when Latoya, oh my goodness, became the new addition. And it's moves like that that Shutoff must definitely be impressed with. Well, he must be impressed because Latoya's here for another week, man, and so is Diamond. So, you know, it ain't nothing for Shutoff to just find another female to just replace her as the new member of Bad and Bougie, as we've seen, just completely getting rid of Platinum. I mean, you know, she was here today, gone tomorrow, man. Grand opening, grand closing, as you like to say. Absolutely, man. As there's the tag made, nice continuity, and in comes Diamond, goes for the pin, and there goes Mr. Power. And look at this, Latoya grabbing her by those two pigtails and just tossing her. My goodness, as Missa rolls to the outside of the ring. Moon Sugar in some real trouble here, man. look at Platinum. Is she gonna try a high risk? Look at this. This goes to the outside the ring. I guess we just seen a little bit of that bougie behavior by Diamond. Look at this. Oh man, middle rope superplex. And what's Missa doing out there? Missa in a bad way. Oh my goodness, a suplex on her legs. Just hit those steel steps. We got action on the inside and outside. Moon Sugar trying to dump Diamond. Oh, over the top rope. And down she goes. Oh man, and now look at this. She just now went at LaToya there. Moon Sugar's got some real beef with her. As the fans chanting along with the yes kick. Shirt off, he must be beside himself. Missa coming to her side. She sees that Moon Sugar needs that tag, man. She definitely does, but oh, not before doing a huge move to Diamond there. Now for the first time, we're seeing Power. Oh man, Power's so exciting, man. She reminds me of a little animated character. Let's look at this. Oh! Remind me of Sailor Moon or something. It's just like so dynamic. Like a little cartoon character. I mean, absolutely amazing. Some of the things that Missa does. Catch her with the elbow. But let's not sleep on Diamond, one half of the tag team champions. Let's look at this. Diamond so wide as the puller. Oh, to her side, or closer to her side. And now drops some knees right into the chest of Power there. Here comes Moon Sugar. But Missa able to get the kick out. And Diamond going right back to that methodical pace. Knee to the back. Oh, look at this. Missa able to reverse. Arm drag. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Twerking in the face. Oh! Oh man. It's definitely one that has quite the charisma. That's one of the things she brings to the table. Look at this though. Oh! Diamond not having any of it. And Moon Sugar taking exception to that. Here comes LaToya! Oh my gosh! Shooting star! And Moon Sugar trying to capitalize on Lauren's mistake there. Referee having a hard time with this. And look at Moon Sugar with the drop kick. Missa Power hurt there. LaToya with a lot to prove. And Moon Sugar. Oh man. Has LaToya in a bad way here. Just sets her up for Missa. Oh man, Missa made a mistake and threw a partner there. Miscommunication and dang. Oh, look at Moon, dog. Moon's in a bad way down there. Meanwhile, LaToya, oh, with that TKO. And Missa Power pulled to the center. Moon Sugar's outside the ring, and this could be it. 1, 2, it's over. LaToya Lauren pick up the victory for the team of Bad and Bougie. But what a great showing for Missa Power Tatsumaki, and I think it was that mess up. They see Moon Sugar tried to come in at the last moment as we take a look at some of the action here. Very great acrobatics by Diamond. And, you have to think that, you could feel the intensity when these two teams meet up against each other, and you have to think that this won't be the last time, as they see that's the move that brought them to the titles, that total knockout. And Bad and Bougie pick up another victory here on NXTV. Oh man, great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take you back now to some more of the things that took place earlier this week with the NWN.
Tarzan Air, do you copy?
Reading loud and clear, sir.
Oh my gosh, thank God. Where are you guys? We just decided we're gonna do us a little side mission. What you mean, man? What y'all mean, man? Ain't y'all going back to the arena? Nuh-uh. Y'all gonna walk? Nuh-uh.
Nah, man, we going to the game room.
Man, we got time for no games, man. Nah, man. We hit a lick. We done found Z-Ice car. What y'all gonna do with it? Man, y'all gonna see.
Three, two, one.
Oh!
Yeah! NWA wins!
NWA for life, man.
Wow! Step right up to the Cartoon Cabana where comedy rules with the hottest host this summer. It's the best of the power, totally cool. Power Rangers Playback just for you. And from Hollywood, it's the Fox Kids Pick of the Week. It's your call after all. A brand new special every Saturday. Superheroes, mystery guests, Spider-Man web files. It's the best. Watch us or miss out.
Ahoy, ye mateys, and here tell of a land awash with adventure and fun. Stow away today to the Pirates' Cove, hidden away within Blue Bayou Water Park. It's a treasure trove of watery excitement. Fight it out aboard a Spanish galleon, make a fast escape from a coastal fortress, or take a blast from our mighty water cannon. Be ye salty dog or landlubber, X marks the spot at Blue Bayou. It's fun for the whole crew. Now open at Blue Bayou Water Park, I-10 at Highland and Baton Rouge.
Greetings, Earthlings. New Galactic Gushers has landed. Special cosmic pieces have invaded every pouch of Gushers. A taste so out of this world.
They'll send you into orbit.
So deliciously spacey. Observe its weird color and bumpy surface and its explosive fruity green alien center. There's nothing like them on Earth. New Galactic Gushers only visiting this planet for a short time.
If you're lacking inner peace, let Steve Urkel lead you.
We look up to you.
To the supreme state of Urkelness.
Your wait is over.
A superior spiritual place.
Has Steve actually reached a new level of weird?
With no strings attached.
Is this a bad time to bring up my bagpipe club?
It's a higher level of laugh. Only on Family Matters.
Weeknights at 5 p.m. on Fox 15.
Back with more NXTV here, guys. As you saw before the break, you know, the NWN just completely humiliating us here at NXTV, and unfortunately, you know, that wouldn't be the last of it. Because, you know, there's going to be a main event here tonight with Tarzan Air, and they're actually in the building tonight. And they're going to be in a non-title matchup against Johnny Money and Ryu. The right now, we got us another non-title bout between Tyrone Shooter Andre and David B-Boy here. And we just got word that if David B-Boy is able to pull this off, then in San Antonio, he will then earn himself a shot at that championship. And that's pretty big for David B-Boy. Absolutely it is. We have yet to see David B-Boy hold a singles title in this league. And I'm sure that that's definitely something on his bucket list, but Tyrone Andre, especially with Carmen outside the ring with him, is a very, very dangerous person, and you know, I don't see anybody in the near future taking that title away from him. As there they are, B-Boy and Sketch, British Airways, definitely huge favorites of this crowd, and there you get a good look at this massive sea of humanity. Oh man, they love them some NXTV and they love them some British Airways. You're getting it right here. Singles action, you know, Tyrone, you want to bring Carmen out. The one boy B-Boy has got Sketch in his corner. And here we go, man. Two guys who are pretty big. This ought to be a good one right here, Gord. Main event quality. And Tyrone, the shooter, coming directly at David B-Boy. Look at this. B-Boy with a little bit of trickery. Catches him with 2 hits. Don't want to anger this man, but you know, B-Boy's got quite the temper himself, man. And this is like I said, this is going to be a real good one. Tyrone Andre there with a backbreaker on B-Boy. And look at this. Every time Tyrone sees B-Boy roll to the outside of the ring, he goes right at him, man. That's what we mean by shooter. You know, just going right at his opponent. And, I mean, just being straight balls to the wall, if you excuse my expression. But look at B-Boy using those stairs to his advantage. You know, having no regard for his opponent just then. And, you know, probably in B-Boy's mind, that's what he's going to have to do. Oh, look at this. Watch Sketch. Sketch and David B-Boy, Sketch and Tyrone, absolutely no strangers. Definitely traded bouts back and forth for that NXTV Heavyweight Championship that is now held by King Kong. A nice reversal by David B-Boy. Check out Tyrone Andre. Letting this angle get to the best of him, rushing of him, and look at this. Oh! Very nice maneuver. Tyrone, you can see him getting a little bit frustrated with B-Boy. Not liking all that fancy stuff at all. Shoulder block. Tyrone taking control. Oh my goodness, what a vicious knee. And I don't know if that dazed B-Boy actually snapped him back into it, as they see him with the reversal there on top with a couple stomps. And B-Boy, he wanted to do a little bit of springboard and kind of came short of the ropes. Oh my goodness. Couldn't get the send time. B-Boy sort of, you know, over the last few weeks have been trying to implement those high-risk maneuvers again. Not always successful. Look at this. Oh my goodness, Tyrone. Oh my gosh. Snake eyes. And listen to those fans erupt. For the shooter. Oh man, went for that right hand. And B-Boy seeing it coming. That could have been all she wrote. And look at B-Boy. Oh, caught Tyrone. Trying to pull a quickie too. And a near fall. This crowd on their feet, man. Snapmare. Kick to the back. B-Boy a little bit too excited there, but Tyrone's still down, luckily for him. Well, I do not agree with B-Boy just deciding to pick him up. He probably should have stayed on him because now he's in quite the deficit. He's on the top rope. Belly to back attempt, and oh my gosh! The back of B-Boy's neck. B-Boy has been in some tough battles, and look at that. Oh my gosh, what a devastating shot. Ooh. And Tyrone hurting his own hand, punching B-Boy's face. Oh man, went for another punch. B-Boy with some strikes of his own. Rocking the big guy, but look at this, Tyrone coming right at B-Boy. And now, oh man, oh the shooter with the submission on. David B-Boy in a world of trouble, dog. Oh my goodness, B-Boy using all his might to fight out of this hold of Tyrone Andre, who's also a submission specialist. Very rare that we see him rely on his submissions, but he can definitely defeat you that way. Nice move by B-Boy. Driller. Oh, he got every bit of that driller. And now the shooter is out too. Oh my gosh. A near fall. David B-Boy wants a shot at that championship. Can he defeat Tyrone Shooter Andre here on NXTV? As look at this, going into the corner. Several right hands and then an uppercut for good measure. B-Boy wants it. Check him out, y'all. Oh man, he is getting hyped. And Tyrone trying to get back into this thing. B-Boy can feel it, man. Nice move by Tyrone, and now look at this. And perhaps B-Boy trying to lure Tyrone. Look at this. Did you see the look on Tyrone? Oh my God! Unbelievable. David B-Boy just leaving Tyrone laid out. Tyrone Andre is still down to a knee. Can he make the 10 count? Check him out. Getting back into this. He's probably out of it, man. B-Boy. Oh man, he is definitely in control at this point. Monkey flip. B-Boy, you gotta finish him off here. He's looking for something big. Off the top. Oh man, went for all the marbles with that elbow drop. Tyrone setting B-Boy up. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a punch so devastating. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. David B-Boy was so close, but Tyrone Andre just showed why they call him the shooter. Unbelievable contest. And who does that put in line? Oh my God! These guys were just all out. Oh my gosh, look at that punch. And he is warning Pee-wee not to touch it. But he has just been through a war. What a matchup. Tyrone Andre, the All-American champion, wins.
Permission of consideration paid for by the following.
What if you discovered another you?
There's two of us, twins.
What if you hatched a plan to get your parents back together?
We can pull it off.
But what if you discovered a problem along the way?
I am marrying your father whether you like it or not.
July 29th. Be nice. The Trap. It's set. The Parent Trap, rated PG, starts Wednesday, July 29th.
It's
Navy Flare Jeans.
And coming up, the Flares.
Love those flares. Just look at them go. You can get flares at Old Navy, 1950.
Old Navy Flares.
If you were a hamster, you'd live in a cage. You'd play on a wheel. And when you got hungry, you'd eat pellets. You know why? Because you're a hamster. You don't like pellets? Tough. Hamsters don't have a choice, but you do because you're a kid. That means you can have it your way. You know why you can have it your way? Because you can go to Burger King. And when you have it your way, it tastes better. If you want a cheeseburger, get a cheeseburger. You don't want pickles? Don't get pickles. Get ketchup. You can get a cool toy. You can get what you want at Burger King. Hey, you don't like choices? Be a hamster. You want it your way? You can go to Burger King. Taste rules.
Thumbs up for a crazy ride, leave boredom in the dark. Always a new mix of shows, watching is a must.
Saturday. Let's do it. Fox Kids is giving you an entire morning full of Power Rangers moments. Yeah! With special behind-the-scenes footage and rarely seen Power Rangers bloopers all morning long. Plus,
What's happening?
it's followed by the episode that started it all. The very first Power Rangers episode ever. This is kicking. On Fox Kids Pick of the Week tomorrow at 10. This is one powerful morning you can't miss.
Hey, Rylan. What's up, Manuel? Feeling good? I'm alright. Don't talk to that backstabbing bimbo. Excuse me, Inzaguri? You heard what I said. I don't understand where this is coming from. I mean, I thought we had a deal. Like, clearly, I already seen that you weren't going nowhere with Johnny Money. I clearly saw that he didn't know how to treat a woman, and I was right. Then, what do? You give me a chance, then you blow me off. Then you come out there and I think that we have something again, and then on the same night, you leave with another guy. I just don't understand it, really. I don't understand what you're saying because, I mean, I helped you win. I was out there. I showed support. I held up my end of the deal. That's all I was in it for. I thought we had an understanding. No, we don't have an understanding. And you know what? Austin Wallace was right what he said about you. Let's go, Mama. Yo, Insecurity. Hey, Rylan, you got a minute? Yeah, Terry. You know, I was thinking, after last week's finish of that matchup, it just kind of was a bit of a head scratcher. So I was thinking to myself that, I wanted to put you in, of course, a title matchup at the upcoming show in San Antonio. How do you feel about that? Oh, she feel great about that. I think that it's going to be good that I'm going to have that title matchup that we talked about. What title match did we talk about, Jackie? You said that I was going to be able to get the opportunity. I don't remember saying that. You tend to forget things, Terry Williams. It's okay. You tend to have that kind of tendency. But I'm willing to just go out there and earn my opportunity out there tonight. Well, that's really not too bad of an idea. But here's what I'm thinking. Next week on NXTV television, Jackie Z, you'll be going one-on-one up against the Kara Ray. And the winner out of you two will meet Raylan in San Antonio for the Women's Championship. How about that? That sounds wonderful. I think that that's great decision making. Thank you, boo. Terry, you just gonna come in here and let her manipulate you like that? Well, I mean, if she can, I mean, if she can go ahead, if she can defeat the #1 contender, who's a very tough challenger in Akira Ray, I think she definitely earns that rifle spot. I don't think it's manipulation at all. See you later, kid.
Oh man, tough times for Raylan, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for more singles action here. Speaking of the women's division, here comes Summer Rae. Summer Rae representing the BFF. And Summer, man, I tell you, I don't always agree with her actions, but she's got to be one of the funniest people on the entire roster. Having a little bit of fun out here, and maybe the fans here at the Tampa Theater aren't really behind her, man, but she's having a good time. She's all into it tonight. Oh my goodness. She got Gorgon over here dancing along as she comes out to Disco Inferno. Oh, what else is going to happen tonight, y'all? Oh, yes. Well, it's a bummer if there is no summer. I believe that's our motto. Check her out, y'all. Oh, here's the big grand finale. Oh, man. Well, someone who probably is not so impressed with Summer Rae's dancing skills. As, yeah, she's going to take her bow. Cassie Cage. Oh, man, there she goes. Oh, CC herself. Cassie Cage has, quite the issue with none other than Shannon. And, you got to wonder if, old Terry Williams is up to his old tricks again by booking this matchup. As Cassie Cage taking her place in the spotlight, making her debut a couple weeks back at a live event where she actually got into the face of Shannon Sharper. And there's been a bit of bickering back and forth between the two. That's the following week. Cassie won her debut matchup. And then the week after that, Shannon won her match. Oh my goodness, what a combo by Cassie Cage, and check her out. Go ahead and steam there. But she can't sleep on Summer, man. Summer very tactical in her approach. And that's something that Cassie's gonna have to watch out for. Cassie very quick, like, oh man, as that snap suplex tells it all. Summer able to block it. Oh, look at this, into the rope. Drop toe hold by Summer Rae. That's what I'm talking about. Summer likes to wrestle a slow pace, break down her opponents. Oh, and look at Cassie there. Just like a little pit bull flying head scissors. Nicely done by Cage. Oh, a nice drop kick. Cassie Cage has been waiting so long to become a part of this roster, and I know she's very excited. She picked up her first victory over none other than Pasadena, a very tough opponent. And Summer Rae is someone who can surprise you as well, as that was a very impressive maneuver. It's stuff like that that you just cannot deny, Jason. Absolutely not, man. Summer Rae, a lot of people sleep on, but like I said, one of the funniest in the locker room, and definitely you know, skilled in the ring. You know, she's got her ways. Into the buckle goes Cass. Look at this. Oh, man, finds herself tied up in the tree of woe. Oh. Unique way of getting out of it. And again, catches Summer with the head scissors and tells her to suck it. And this crowd approves. Oh, man, what a big shot to Summer Rae. Kicking at us saying, yes, stay up out of my ring, and allowing the referee to count. Cassie ready for it. Look at this. Russian leg sweep. Up next, we got our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Tarzan there going up against Johnny Money and Ryu. And same type of deal, man, that we saw in our last match. You know, David B-Boy was not able to capitalize on that opportunity, but if Jay Money and Ryu pick up that victory, look at this. Oh, man, nice move by Summer. She's going for that submission, and that's a nice one, Gorgon. That is a beautiful submission by Summer. One of her signature maneuvers, but beautiful way of Cassie getting out of it. Let's look at this now. Runs to the corner, goes to the top. Could be wasting too much time. Oh! Dives off the top with the elbow. Only a 1 count. But yeah, man, big opportunity for Ryu and Jay Money. And we saw earlier Miss Evil saying that, you know, she won't be able to accompany Jay Money and Ryu tonight. You know, she's busy. She's got other plans. What kind of manager is that, man? I don't think I've ever heard any manager say that. Well, then we've never seen anyone quite like Miss Evil. As Summer Rae is very impressive here. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, what a very near fall. And Summer is perhaps rightfully furious, questioning the pacing of the count there. Randy, don't call me Pee Wee Moore, as she rings on the neck of Cassie. Oh, look at that now. Foot right into the jaw and into the throat area. Pee Wee got to watch that there. As he gets in a little bit closer, and Summer once again applying that pressure onto the jaw and to the side of the neck that time. And look at this now. Come on, that's a blatant choke. Come on, ref, get in there, man. More of those antics of Summer Rae. And now look at this. Summer. Oh my gosh. She's trying to make Cassie submit. It could happen here, dog. I told you, you can't sleep on Summer Rae. Summer Rae will find a way to pull that thing out. And now, oh man, another head scissors by Cassie. Cassie has found herself in trouble at the hands of Summer Rae as she tried to, tackle her. And look at Summer. A blatant choke once again right in front of the referee, man. This has been a hardly competitive matchup. Oh man, Cassie. Oh, striking at Summer and finds herself rolling to the outside of the ring. Summer going right after her. And now, version of eat defeat, and look at that now. Summer once again just wearing on that neck area. And Cassie Cage is in a tremendous bad way. We don't usually see this by Summer. Look at this, coming off the top. Oh my gosh, and she just crashed and burned. Cassie Cage. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Went for it all, and look at Summer trash talking Cassie. Unbelievable move there. Oh my goodness. And Cassie just thrown right into the steel steps. And now, he's obviously aware of the count. Look at this. Oh, putting her body on the line and just launching herself at Summer. And that allows Pee-wee to actually restart the count here. Summer Rae down and out. Cassie getting these fans into it. Oh no. Oh, what a drop kick. And I'm not so sure if Cassie got every bit of it that she wanted. But she got it good enough, man. Look at this now. Goes for a pin. That could be wise. Oh man, Summer's still in it. And you can see the fans not liking that. Oh! That's how she finished Pasadena, the first matchup, 2. And Summer is out of it. What a contest. And Cassie Cage saying that NXTV is where the true competition is. Oh my gosh. Well, there was so many times that Cass almost didn't pull this one out. Summer Rae, as they see a couple times, man, had her in that signature submission hold. But Cassie able to get up out of it. And, you know, I saw her struggle in a few spots there, but there was the big one. I mean, just kicking Summer Rae's head off. And Cassie Cage is your victory. Oh my goodness. Well, she celebrates. And rightfully so after a tremendous victory.
Your queen is here. Gosh. Well, look at Cassie. She's finally able to start doing things right for herself. I mean, congratulations. It's definitely in order. I just want to be the first one to do it. I mean, I wasn't able to come out here for your little debut, and you had your little scooter out here. Where's your scooter, Cassie? Where's your scooter? Look, I don't know who you think you is, bruh. Coming out here trying to slide up in my jump. But on the real tip, you better step back. Because the ass whooping that I just put on your homegirl, I got a whole bunch of that left for you. Duh, kids are watching. You know, I understand that you come from a background where you don't really know how to carry yourself. Oh man, I know that music. It's my niece. Jackie Briggs is here. Shannon, I don't think that you want me to come down there and beat you yet again. You know, the way I beat you back to back, like, you know, if I remember correctly, you know, people haven't really been getting it straight, you know, just because we were in a best of 7 series, they think that I beat you just 4 times in a row, but somehow you managed to get a title match after that and I beat you again, so do you want me to beat you for a 6th time, Shannon? Oh, man. If I recall correctly, you just lost a bunch yourself. Do I need to call Raylan or Angelina? Jackie Briggs? You know what, Shannon? Oh, watch out! Oh man, it's the BFFs. You gotta watch her. Shannon is attacking Cassie Cage as Jackie Briggs is being jumped in the aisleway by Sasha Banks and Summer Rae here. Oh man, you just gotta watch out. You can't never get comfortable. It's an all-out warfare here on NXTV. Man, we gotta get some help out here. We gotta take a break, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. I don't know. Are you ladies sure about this?
Listen, Terry Williams. I mean, the whole time we've been here in NXTV, we've been trying to get Akira back to normal. And we've been unsuccessful the whole time. I mean, like, she's shown, like, shades of her old self and a little bit of expression here and there, but we just had to try this last time.
I mean, I just want my old cousin back. I just want to know that she's gonna be okay. We got each other back, man. I understand, but I mean, it just feels like it's kind of against her will.
It's our only hope.
All right, I can't stand by and watch this though.
Doc?
I need you to concentrate, Akira. Concentrate on a time when you were happy, when you were younger, at a more blissful time in your life. Concentrate on those happy thoughts. What type of music were you listening to? What kind of clothes were you wearing? Is that creepy? Never mind that. You get the idea. Be happy, blissful, and gleeful. When you wake up and snap out of it, you will be restored as if none of these bad things ever happened to you. You'll be able to remember things as they are, but you will not remember who you are now. You will be Akira Ray as you were born to be, and not this demonic thing that has taken you over. I will now snap my fingers in 3, 2, 1.
Akira?
Cuz?
What y'all looking at? Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Man, get off me, man! Get off me, dang! What's wrong with y'all?
Man, I'm just saying, man, you been tripping, man.
Man, I got the tapes right here for you. Tapes? Who the hell listen to tapes, man? Tell your old ass.
Man, that's my cousin, dog.
I'm hungry.
Well, I guess my work here is done.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Well, I guess things work.
Terry Williams, you know you were speaking outside. What's up, TW?
Hey, Akira. Weird.
DDS. Yeah, we be on it. We be on it. We be on it. Yeah, we be on it. Yeah, we be on it. Yeah, we be on it. Getting to the money. Getting to the money. We be on it. Yeah, 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 we be on it. Getting to the money. Yeah, yeah. I woke up like this. Tell these super lame bitches to boss up like this. Shit deep, they know that I was cut like this. Yeah, all my niggas cut like this. Yeah, I get a rush from this. Hey, I woke up like this. Tell these super lame bitches to boss up like this. Shit deep, they know that I was cut like this. Yeah, I'm like, all my niggas cut like this. Yeah, I get a rush from this. Ay, they be like, who that? She a little thug, she be rapping like a two-pack. All I need is gold teeth to go with this two-pack. Tryna pull up in the ghost on these bitches like, booyah. I don't gang bang, but I get your whole crew at. Strip a nigga naked, I'm like, how you wanna do that? Bitches, they be trippin', we gotta keep a shoe strap.
Hey now kids, come gather around. See what just skipped into town. So skip it. Do run, do jump, do hop hop. Skip it. Skipping and a screaming and a bop to bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it. Come on everybody. Bitch. Roaring good fun from Tiger Toys.
Pokemon for Game Boy are coming. Gotta catch them all.
Coming September, games and systems sold separately.
We were at the Crunchberry cereal exhibit, munching that cranked up berry cake. Wet.
We're gonna be extinct.
Maybe some more crunch berries will help you get the picture.
I've got the Crunchberries. And how about this picture?
Cool.
Picture perfect. Crunchberry cereal is the colorfully crunchy good part of a balanced breakfast. Time for another bite. Sounds good to me.
You and the captain make it happen.
What amazing driving we've seen here today.
Looks like the McDonald's car is taking the lead, but can he hold on to it?
It's the brass mill maneuver.
Works every time.
And McDonald's wins!
By a nose.
Now McDonald's has Hot Wheels cars with cool stickers that make them look like the ones real NASCAR drivers race.
I'm passing you.
Bill, Kyle, it's time for the race.
Do we have to?
One toy in each Barbie Hot Wheels Happy Meal you buy at McDonald's.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Morph inside! The adventure begins here!
All right, let's do it!
With the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Mania Marathon!
Yeah, way to go!
Fox Kids is giving you an entire morning of the most evil villains! The wildest monsters! And the greatest battles of all Morphin time!
Lock on and fire!
Also, you'll be treated to Power Previews, a special look at Fox Kids' new fall shows. So don't miss the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Mania Marathon all morning long, Saturday starting at 7 on Fox Kids. It's more power than your TV can handle.
Hey, where you going, Lucky?
I'm taking me Rainbow Magic on vacation.
I hope he brings us something back.
I'm coming back with a whole new Lucky Charms with Marshmallow Eiffel Towers. And Big Ben marshmallows, too.
They're Lucky's around the world marshmallows. 8 new colorful shapes for a special Lucky Charms. A delicious part of a good breakfast.
Around the world marshmallows.
Around for a limited time, only in Lucky Charms.
Come on, Magic, let's make some more.
One day at the Fruit Roll-Ups factory.
Mayhem! Pure mayhem! God! What's that? Whoa! It's gonna move!
It's new Factory Explosion Fruit Roll-Ups. A blast of fruity flavor, colors, and factory parts peel out. New Factory Explosion Fruit Roll-Ups, exploding for just a short time.
You know, it was all my idea.
Boom! Ah!
What fun fruit roll-ups will we roll out with next?
Some folks will take any port in a storm, but you need a product that won't leave you all wet. Introducing the Wonderbrella. Its revolutionary telescoping cover slides easily to hold water inside, so you can quickly close it without getting soaked. Later, just pull the tip of the cover and drain the rain. No more wet floors, soaked car seats, or drenched coworkers. Plus, you'll never need to leave it outside at the mercy of wind or thieves. Most umbrellas can't take the beating of a windstorm, but the Wonderbrella holds firm even against 4 Hollywood tornado fans. Choose from 4 handsome colors. Finally, foul weather gear that doesn't need a shaking out, leaving out, or throwing out. The amazing new Wonderbrella, the only umbrella you'll ever need.
To order your Wonderbrella for only $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping and handling, use your credit card and call 1-800-405-6677 or send a check or money order to the address on your screen. The Wonderbrella comes in 4 striking colors. When it's wet out, we guarantee you'll stay dry or your money back.
Hey there. Hey, Jay. Hey, Ray. You so crazy. Hey, man, I'm just here to apologize about, everything that's been going on as far as, Wallace and everything. I mean, he's just like that. But, stand firm and trust that is taken care of. I ain't worried about what Wallace says. I mean, everybody got something to say. Seems like I'm the bad guy all of a sudden. Oh, man, don't feel that way, baby. Hey, let me make it better. Can you woo, woo, woo? Can you woo, woo, woo? Please don't. Can you woo, woo, woo? Jay, can you woo, woo, woo? I knew I could bring out that smile. Hey, man, let's say me and you roll up out this place, man. It seems like nothing but bad vibes right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. Let's ride. Can you woo, woo, woo? Don't start.
Oh boy, main event time, man. What a show it has been. And here we go. It's none other than Ryu. Ryu and Johnny Money have proven to be quite the team. And I've been quite impressed with them as a tag team tandem. And they find themselves with quite the opportunity up against the NWN. And I just want to take this time out to say, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you know, the actions of the NWN and, you know, just that whole group and, you know, what they did to Z-Ice's car, you know, it does not reflect NXTV in the least bit. That is not how we feel about the AOA brand. You know, we just had a very successful pay-per-view with those guys. We are not trying to declare any kind of war against those guys. We want to work with AOA and not against them. And the NWN is absolutely despicable. And I, for one, am ashamed to even be, you know, breathing the same air. So, you know, I apologize once again. They don't care about anyone but themselves. And they don't care about who they hurt. It is the force that has been the NWN. And here comes Ryu's tag team partner. So it's sort of starting to pull himself out of a funk. It's Johnny Money. The fans love him here. Headlining yet another NXTV Live. And, you know, it's been a while since this man has had any gold around his waist. So, you know, you can definitely believe that he is thirsty to be one half of the NXTV Tag Team Championship. You know what? I, for one, want it for him, man. Well, Taurus and Aaron, the main culprits, the culprits behind Z-Ice's car being blown up. You know, I'm a big fan of AOA, you know, and I'm actually a good friend of Z-Ice. You know, he actually goes to my church, man, and let me tell you something. You know, that man does not deserve, you know, what happened to him, and, you know, Taurus and Aaron, they're going to pay. As here we are, waiting for them to approach the ring. And why does only Taurus, I'm sorry, why does only Aaron have his belt around his waist? Where's Taurus' belt? Who knows? Absolutely despicable. I mean, these guys, you know, I was happy when Taurus and Aaron, you know, came back to NXTV. But you know, now that I think about it, you know, for what? They've regained the tag team titles, and you know, they didn't do that fair and square. You know, they had help from those men right there in ringside, who I would not be surprised if they got involved in this matchup right here. As they see the $2 goes to Ryu. Let's open it up, man. Ryu going up against Aaron. Lots of action that has been mixed up over the weeks, and you know, I definitely have to commend Terry Williams, because we're seeing combinations that we have absolutely never seen before. Lots of people touching for the first time, as we're having Ryu in there with Aaron. What I believe the first time Taurus and Aaron is meeting up against this team of Johnny Money and Ryu. And we mentioned last week, Gorgon, you know, tag team action is becoming real thick around here. We saw Mr. Power and Moon Sugar together, even though there was a bit of discombobulation between those two. You know, we saw those girls in action. You know, so lots of tandems here. Now look at this, Ryu with the setup. Oh, ho, ho. Very nicely done. And you know, a lot of people have questioned, you know, Johnny Money and Ryu being a tag team tandem, as Johnny Money flies, caught Pee-wee in the process, and I think he caught Aaron a little bit, but Johnny Money may have hurt himself a little bit. The thing about these two as a team, though, man, they're very similar in their move sets, and the things that they do, man, they definitely click. As strange as that may seem. Well, it's definitely weird. I mean, seeing Ryu from Street Fighter as a part of the NXTV roster, it's definitely a head scratcher to most. Let's look at this now. Johnny Money in control of Aaron. And look at this. Like an action hero with the pose. Check him out. Oh! Johnny Money is on top of things, and these fans love it. Referee still with a count here. And just that last time, Johnny Money came up short as he tried to catch Aaron. Look at these two guys. Look at those two buffoons outside the ring, King Kong and JP. How interesting is it for Johnny Money? Has it crossed Johnny Money's mind, as we get a look at Taurus for the first time in this matchup? Has it crossed his mind that his father, as a youngster, is standing outside the ring? It's a weird, weird concept, man. And, you know, it's something that I never thought we would ever see here in NXTV. I mean, I never even fathomed that thing happening. Look at this. Big Taurus rolling to the outside of the ring. As right now he should be sitting in a jail cell. For his actions, you know, and what he did to Z Ice's car. You know, we haven't heard from the guys at AOA. You know, I can't apologize enough. Let's look at this Big Taurus peeking over that apron. And yeah, you got Ryu waiting right there for you, brother. Ryu, I'm sure wants the title's just as bad as Johnny Money, I would imagine. Originally brought in by Miss Evil, who all of a sudden bailed on them tonight. And look at this. Taurus. Oh no. Oh. Just drops Ryu, and is Taurus going to be trying to look for the finish here? There's the cover. And Johnny Money trying to wheel on Ryu there. Here's the setup. Oh man, Ryu ahead of the game. Oh, very nice sling blade. And look at this, once again, Big Taurus rolling to the outside of the ring. And Ryu, look at this, coming off the top. Oh! Well, I think he barely connected there, but he mostly hit the floor. Johnny Money and Ryu may be a bit too jump happy as Taurus down. Just said it there, Gorgon. Too jump happy. Look at this. Oh man, King Kong standing right there. Bit in the way. Oh man, and look at that now. Taurus just now ate the foot of Ryu. Oh my goodness. Look at Aaron. Ryu took too long up there. And Aaron. Oh, look at Taurus probably trying to get doggone. Oh, disqualified or counted out here. Look at this. Johnny Money on the side of the, oh! And now look at this. Ryu just knocked Taurus in the head. I think he just hit two birds with one stone just then. It's a big mess right now, ladies and gentlemen. And we might be on the verge of a freaking double count out here. Oh, wait. Nope, it's not a double count out. J Money and Ryu just not won by count out. As Ryu at the last minute was able to get in, and you know what that means. The NWN cannot be happy about that. But serves them right, a bit of karma. Now in San Antonio, they have to defend those titles. A win is a win. And there you saw it right there. Ryu going inside the ring as Johnny Money was coming off the top. And perhaps that might have been a strategy. Perhaps it was set up like that by design. You can see the handshake there, and Jackie Z or no Jackie Z, Johnny Money and Ryu have picked up the victory. Oh man, congratulations. And maybe we can do something about the NWN being at ringside. But hey man, as it is, Johnny Money and Ryu are going on to San Antonio to get a shot at those tag team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to take you, before we get done with all this, to Trishelle L'Oreal with a very special report.
Trishelle L'Oreal here for another week. Welcome to the NXTV Control Center. Well, last week on NXTV, at the end of the show, we saw in those closing moments Big Trap actually revealing and unveiling his tag team partner who's going to be going on with him at the San Antonio show. It happened to be none other than DJ Khaled. Well, on the NWN side of things, 50 Cent has not been laying low. In fact, he has put out a word, and apparently, you know, people here at XTV thinks that he's taking things a little bit too far with this video footage that we're going to show you in response to Big Trap actually bringing out DJ Khaled. The NWN have been on a tirade, and a lot of people saying that they're absolutely worse than ever before. Will it get any worse? Only time will tell. Hopefully, NXTV and Terry Williams can get control of things. And now with that being said, we leave you with these words from 50 Cent.
I see him at the BET Awards. That's funny. Like, I remember seeing Khaled. I'm a fucked up nigga. You should do something to me.
Y'all got this little poem I wrote for DJ Khaled. Check this shit out, right? It's called I Just Want to Tell You What a Psychic Told Me. Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know. I know where you be. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at her, sleep. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I'm not the kind of nigga you should fuck with, B. I'm special. I have less compassion than the average human.